Most of the ecosystem, like so many landscapes around the world, are endangered landscapes. It is the last place on Earth where the critically endangered rhino, tiger, elephant, and orangutan still roam together in the wild. Providing ecosystem services, it gives us clean water, it protects us from natural disasters, it gives us clean air, all those ecosystem services that we take for granted.
The floods occurred every year and ruined the orchards. The farmers never had a chance to harvest. I was sad to see my orchard ruined from floods. I lost my income because no beans could be harvested.
The ladies tell me heart-wrenching stories when they have to evacuate after the floods. They have to take refuge in a local school. So for this woman to imagine having to go through that again, that's the kind of fear and terror that none of us wants to experience.
This is what the village women had to experience from flood disasters. And we cannot bear this anymore. Enough is enough.
When we come across this group of very strong women and we come up with the idea of supporting them to create a woman-led ranger team, they are driving decisions.
So I discussed with several women ways to avoid more floods in our village. I told the other women that we must increase our ownership in protecting this forest.
It's not like everyone suddenly embraced this idea that women would go out and patrol the forest. At the beginning, they were mocked. There were people were laughing at them. People challenged them, modern women and their role in legal authority over the forest. But over time, with the success that they managed to achieve, the society approval also comes with it.
Depending on how far the forest is. If we reach quite deep, we will stay overnight for 5 nights in the forest. The tools we use are GPS devices, cameras, compasses, measuring tools, then maps, then identification forms to record whatever findings we meet in the forest. The rangers have caught illegal loggers several times.
What is amazing is since this woman began to patrol, deforestation in the village forest has driven them to zero. So at the moment, there's no more clearing in the forest where they patrol. We have never imagined that by empowering a group of women in the village, the impact would sprawl beyond the protection of the forest itself. I'm hoping that when one community feels that they are strong enough to protect the forest, this would become an infectious spirit that every other communities in the landscape feel they could do the same. I hope when they see Sumini, they see themselves in her.